Great. My second slave has escaped from me, and a slave has now betrayed me for the second time. I'm so annoyed. Now I have to get a new one, and I will get a new one, no matter what. Hi there, do you want to be my slave? Your slave? Ah, run! She's crazy! Looks like I forgot to call them servant instead of slave. I think slave sounds a bit crazy to other people, but for me it's normal. 'Cause they basically are my slave. They get paid basically nothing. Okay, I guess I'll just have to say servant to them now. Do you want to be my servant?
No.
Oh, they always reject me. I need to find a real slave. That looks like it could be a good slave. Hi there. Do you want to be my I mean servant? No. How much do I get paid an hour? Nothing. Well, if you don't want to, I'll just take you. Where am I? You're in my slave cage. This is where you will be when you want to go to sleep. This is just so you can't escape from me. You'll never escape. Ah! Shut up! I can't let the police hear us. They're gonna steal you and put me in prison. Anyway, now I need to teach you the slave basics. First of all, when I say get me a drink, you need to get me a drink, or else I will kill you. So get me a drink right now, or else. But how? I'm stuck in this cage. Oh yes, I'll give you the key now. Just put it into the hole in the lever and it'll open. You're out now. Now get me a drink. But from where? I've never even been here before. Downstairs. Now get me a drink. Now. Now! Okay, crazy woman. What did you say to me? I'm sorry, I'll go get you a drink. Crazy woman. Do. Okay, here's your drink. You've made it just right. Well done. Now it's time for your second test. Loyalty test. Come with me. Now, I'm going to go off and do some fun things in my mansion, and you stay right here. If you move and I find you, I will kill you. So stay still. Okay, it's not like I can escape anyway because there's a gate blocking at the exit and only you have the key to open it. Exactly. I improved the security after Slave 2.0 escaped from me, so now nobody can, except me. See you in a minute. He's not moving. I think the loyalty test, he has passed it. Boo! Ah! Well done, you passed the loyalty test. Now I can know that you are a loyal slave. Now it's time for your third test, which is your final test. This is called the name test. This is a completely your choice. So it doesn't matter what you pick. Just tell me what your answer is and that will be what you call me from then on. So, what would you rather call me? Ma'am or Madame? I think Madame. You passed the test. Well done. You really think I'm that nice to give you a choice? No, of course not. If you'd picked ma'am, I would have killed you, 'cause I hate being called ma'am, and I want to be a very posh woman who lives in a big house with a slave. So you call me madame. If you call me ma'am one single time, it's your death. Now, I'm just going to give you a little tour of my hologram system, because there's some things you need to remind me of. It's one of my most proudest possessions. It's my hologram system. A hologram of me. Every time we want to leave in our plane, you have to remind me not to walk straight through the barrier, because I have to tell my hologram the passcode to open the barrier. You really thought I was that dumb to just leave the plane unsecured so you could just escape? Of course not. I thought of everything. So, just remind me every time we want to leave to tell her the password, otherwise you will be lasered into pieces by the barrier, because there's invisible lasers there. So just remind me, okay? Okay. I definitely would not want you dying. Maybe I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Good slave. Now, I'm just going to leave now. Wait! You just said not to go through. Oh, thank you. I might have short-term memory loss. Oh, just kidding. Of course I don't. I turned off the barriers before this test just to see. If I had walked through and you hadn't have said anything, it would have been your death and I would have killed you. Because obviously that means you would have wanted me to die. Now, you've shown to me today that you are a very good and well-behaved slave that I can use any time. You are now officially the person that does everything for me, and I will do no work because I am rich and I've lived through traumatic events in my past life, so I deserve to be treated like a queen. Anyway, now it's time to go to your cage. Oh wait, I'm just going to re-enable the barrier. Re-enable barrier so the slave doesn't try to escape. Okay, it's re-enabled. I wouldn't let you escape. Anyway, your name is Slave 3.0 because you're my third slave. Hopefully, we won't have any problems. Yes, I am busy. Please mute hologram. Now, let's just go to your cage. Night Night Slave 3.0. It's going to be a fun time together. Forever. Because you'll never, ever, ever escape!